Hey guys, J-Man here. Just a totally random video, just because I was kind of bored, and I was behind on my comics for this week. House of X sort of took everything over, so I read that right away, and then I read some of the other comics that I got a little bit later, and Powers of 10 is coming out tomorrow. I've It's on my pull list, so I'm gonna have the physical copy, but I also got it digitally as well, so I pre-ordered it digital. So I'll have that tomorrow morning. I'm gonna read that right away and get a video out. I did not get my X-Men tattoo last Wednesday. It's been rescheduled to tomorrow, so I don't even have that. This whole space is empty. Come on, I need to get it filled. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Magnificent Ms. Marvel just because I was bored. I'm really liking this series. I never read any of the Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan comics, and she seemed like a neat character, but never really got into her in that first series. But Magnificent Ms. Marvel started. I thought, what the hell? I'll just get it. I'm really liking it a lot. Now I'm not getting into all this stuff, whether this like this character needs to be made or not. I'm kind of like not involved in a lot of these things where they're like, oh, you're just you've made a token Muslim character, or you changed this gender and that gender. I might do a video on my opinions on that. I'm pretty loose. Like, I'm reading the story. If I like the story, I like the story. That's it. Other than that, we just take it from there. So I'm not going to get into that side of it. I just want to get into the comic itself. I've been really liking it. So issue 5 just came out. She's got a new costume, which I wanted to kind of show you guys. I'll see if I can get maybe a better picture of this as well, but I can show it to you off the iPad. Actually, I have the physical comic. I could probably bring that. The colors don't come out as well, but that's kind of the costume. It's kind of neat, actually. I think it looks pretty neat. It's a little bit complicated. I'm not a big fan of overly complicated costumes. Like, the stuff I like is just like the generic kind of simple costumes. Like, I like Superman. He looks cool to me. Red, blue, yellow. So this concludes the otherworldly storyline where she's on this other planet. Terrible, terrible. There you go. She's on this other planet fighting these aliens, and she's like the destined one or something. So that's kind of cool. I just kind of like the way this flows. I like the art a lot. Here's a better look. This is like a little bit of a better look. I'll try to get this a little bit better so you can kind of... There you go. So pretty neat. Kind of cool. So I like that. And then I'm not going to spoil the ending or whatever, but I mean, can you spoil the ending to this, really? Like, what the ending is going to be. So this is just a totally random, thoughts video that just wanted to, kind of give you my opinion on the Ms. Marvel comic, which I'm really liking. The Magnificent Ms. Marvel. Check it out if you're not sure if you should get it or not. I'd say get it. The trade should be back out. This is a complete story here. This 1 to 5. So I'm sure there's going to be a trade of it. I think the Ms. Marvel comic did really well. Like the previous one, I bought the first volume on digital, so I'm going to see where that goes. But I'm looking forward to continuing this series, and it's one of the few comics that I'm actually buying in physical form. I'm not going to get too many physical form comics. I will be getting all the X-Men stuff, so all the Hickman stuff I'm going to be getting. I'll probably subscribe to them digitally as well, so I'm going to hope to have, I'm going to try to stay on top of it. It's basically going to be a video a week, but I'm going to try to stay on top of it and give you my thoughts going forward on this X-Men stuff, because I'm pretty excited about it. But I wanted to share my thoughts on Ms. Marvel because I do think it's a pretty neat series, and I'm not sure if it's one that's really getting a lot of coverage or whatever. But I could be wrong. I try to stay out of a lot of the politics of comics and the politics of life as well. I'm just here to talk about what I like, and I happen to like that, so I just thought I'd share that with you in just a quick video. Nothing spectacular, from my point of view here. It's just a cool comic. I really like it a lot. that's it. Just wanted to just touch base with you. And tomorrow I will be definitely posting something about Powers of 10. I'm going to try to read it ASAP and then get something out there. All right. Thanks so much, guys, and have a good night.